Hello everyone, welcome again on today's video class. On today's class, we will learn about the effect of jet stream in controlling the climate of India. Now, regarding jet stream, we already have gathered knowledge in the previous class in your class 9. There we have learned that jet stream is what? Jet stream is the upper air circulation, and it is a swift moving air mass which is originated or which is generated in the tropopause layer due to the difference in temperature, pressure in between the two layers. So we have learned that there are two types of jet stream depending on the latitudinal occurrence. One is the subtropical jet stream and another one is the polar jet stream. But mode to jet stream also we have learned. One is the westerly jet stream, another one is the easterly jet stream. This westerly and easterly jet stream, they are mainly determining the climate of India. Okay, so we will be concentrating on these two jet streams. One is the westerly jet stream, another one is the easterly jet stream, their mechanism and how they are controlling the climate of India. So let's get started today's video class. So first is the westerly jet stream. When westerly jet stream is mainly generated, westerly jet stream is generated during winter season. Especially during the winter season, it establishes itself below the Himalayan region. Okay, below Himalaya, that means in the south of Himalaya, westerly jet stream blows during this time. And this jet stream draws the temperate cyclone. Temperate cyclone from where? Temperate cyclone from the Mediterranean Sea. This temperate cyclone is a depression which has been formed in the Mediterranean Sea during the winter season. And this temperate cyclone driven wind is called the western disturbance, which moves from western side towards the eastern side. And it enters India from the northwestern part of India. Northwestern part of India means which part? Northwestern part means which area? That means the Punjab and Haryana. That means this area. So along through this part, the western disturbance enter India. And who invites this western disturbance? Or you may say the temperate cyclone driven wind. Who invites? Westerly jet stream invites it. So this is the effect of westerly jet stream, which invites the western disturbance which has been originated over Mediterranean Sea through the temperate cyclone phenomena. And when this western disturbance enters India, what it brings with it? It brings rainfall. It mainly brings rainfall in which part? Punjab, Haryana, Uttarakhand, then your western Uttar Pradesh. In these parts, it brings rainfall. But it brings no fall in the higher altitudinal region of Himalaya, where Jammu Kashmir or other areas are, Himachal Pradesh, these areas are located. Okay, so what is the effect of westerly jet stream? Just keep these points in your mind. Westerly jet stream during winter establishes itself below Himalaya, that is in the south of Himalaya. What it does? It draws the temperate cyclone driven wind, that is called the western disturbance from Mediterranean Sea. As a result, the western disturbance enters from the northwestern part of India and it brings rainfall in Punjab, Haryana, Uttarakhand, in these areas, Uttar Pradesh, western Uttar Pradesh, etc. And it is very much beneficial for the cultivation of wheat, barley, etc. Rabi crops which are mainly cultivated during winter season, and this rainfall is highly beneficial for the cultivation of these crops. Clear? Because during winter most of the parts of India remains dry. So this part gets rainfall from western disturbance. Okay, and this western disturbance is drawn by which wind? Westerly jet stream. So this is the effect of westerly jet stream. Now we will be concentrating on the easterly jet stream. Now when easterly jet stream is formed, during summer what happens? This westerly jet stream shifts in the north of Tibet. North of Tibet. Okay. So as a result, this place is mainly occupied by the easterly jet stream. Okay. This place is occupied by the easterly jet stream. That means easterly jet stream establishes itself over Peninsula Plateau region during this time, and its area is near about 15° north. Okay. Easterly jet stream establishes itself over the plateau region, Peninsula Plateau region during summer, and it is responsible for drawing the tropical cyclone from the nearby ocean or sea area. So tropical cyclone means a tropical depression, you may say. Tropical depression. It's not that cyclone, it's depression. So it draws the tropical depression, and as a result what will happen? A depressed area will be formed in this part. As this wind draws the tropical depression from nearby areas, so here the low pressure will be formed in the northwestern part. That means you may say the western part, mainly the Rajasthan part. In this part, low pressure, intensified low pressure will be formed. And what it does, in the first video class we have already learned that as low pressure is formed, it invites the high pressure winds. That is, the southeast trade wind will be attracted by it. After crossing equator, it will be deflected towards right, and in this way the southwest monsoon will be entering India. So what is the effect of easterly jet stream then? The effect of easterly jet stream is to draw the tropical depressions and responsible for the onset or the occurrence of monsoonal rainfall in India during the rainy season. So the effect of westerly jet stream is to draw the temperate cyclone from Mediterranean Sea region and the western disturbances and causing rainfall during winter in Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, etc., and snowfall in the Jammu Kashmir region. And easterly jet stream during summer season, it establishes itself below over the Peninsula Plateau region, and it draws the tropical depressions. As a result, it is responsible for the drawing of the southwest monsoon winds in India and causing rainfall in different areas. So these two things only you have to keep in mind regarding jet stream phenomena. Okay, so I hope this class is beneficial for you to understand the jet stream concept. Only this thing you have to keep in mind, not more than that. So bye.